So my boys back. Welcome back to the Daf Williams channel. Gonna try an experiment today. I've done it once before, putting the camera on the bike. It wasn't that successful because it was jumpy. And I can see already, even though I got a static holder for the bike, it's wobbling. Anyway, enough of me wobbling. Let's have a look at the view. Right, boys back. I'm on part 81 and 82 of the Ystwyth Trail. Coming in from the village of Rhyd y Felin into Aberystwyth, past Pendinas. A little bit of overgrowth here. I might go from Welsh to English because we are in the Welsh-speaking heartlands after all, even though most of the Welsh speakers are in Ynys Angharad Park, Pontypridd at the moment, singing Calon Lan. Right, I'll let you know if there's a ping to happen. This could be interesting now. Morning. 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 Bore da. Bore da. You don't get that anywhere else on YouTube. You know what's happened, don't you? Most of that has been on slow-mo. I'll go back now and it'll turn out that I'll be talking like that and you won't be able to understand. Typical. So, call me old-fashioned, boys back. Call me old-fashioned. But you're looking at somebody who remembers the riots of old in the 80s. So, we know what's going to happen. Sir Keir Starmer is going to go on his holiday. And I mean, he's only human, but you can't begrudge him going on his holiday. But you got these absolute shit stirrers, like Rishi Sunak, Suella Braverman, Kemi Badenoch, Priti Patel. I mean, they were all bad. They were all race baiters. I mean, they were all suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. I mean, what I couldn't understand. I mean, Boris Johnson was going on and on about stop the boats and the immigrants. But what I couldn't understand, to me, it was so out of character with Rishi Sunak. I mean, he was a wet weekend in Weymouth or a wet weekend in Wavertree. And then he comes in and then it's, we gotta send them to Rwanda. We gotta send, I mean, who knows? Perhaps some of these people who are putting their feet through Shoe's own window and taking the steak bakes from Greg's, who knows? Perhaps they'd staked their future on plane loads of immigrants being sent to Rwanda. I mean, we just don't know how people think. Well, we do know, don't we? Having seen the huge wheelie bins going into the hotel in Rotherham. So, one thing that perhaps isn't mentioned enough is the religious side of it. I mean, I sent off a pithy little tweet against the Archbishop of Canterbury this morning because I thought he was giving it all thoughts and prayers, and that's the last thing you need. Right, boys and girls, before I sign off, here's one for you. Do you remember when Francois Hollande was Prime Minister, President, Premier of France? Islamic State were kicking off left, right and centre. Under his watch, the Bataclan, the attack in the lorry in Nice. There were so many attacks in France. And as soon as he left office, the socialist president, it all seemed to stop immediately. Diolch am wylio. See you in the next video. Hwyl fawr.